OCT gives early detection of macular degeneration, glaucoma, diabetes and other retinal problems. It can look at the cross sections through the macula, through the retina, and it can actually look at each section and show us exactly where the problem starts. What we do, we start off and we actually take a scan, which is a light wave and a flash from a picture. So it's non-invasive, there is no pain, there is no feeling of anything flashing against the eye. All we do is take a quick light shot of the eye, and then it shows us a shot of the actual back of the eye there. Right, started.
Okay, just like to place your chin onto the chin rest and your forehead against the bar for me. Okay, so what you're going to see is a green cross, and what I'd like you to do is look straight ahead at the centre of the green cross. You need to keep your eye and your head quite still. So you should see the green cross now. Keep focusing on the centre. Okay, so I'm just going to take the image and there'll be a small flash of light. Okay, so look at the centre of the green cross. And don't blink.
So that's great. Now that's for the right eye, that's a macular scan. Now we're going to do a glaucoma scan for the left eye. So it's a slightly different scan, it's going to scan a different area of the back of the eye. So we've done a macular scan, so if you can see that, that's actually showing a good healthy macula, and it shows a photo shot and then a sectional shot of the actual macula there, making sure it's nice and healthy. Now the next little scan we're going to do is a glaucoma scan. We'll do it of the left eye just to show different eyes, and then this takes a scan of the optic disc, so we can actually make sure that the optic disc is healthy, the glaucoma is not damaging it.
Okay, so with this one what will happen is the cross will be off centre. So as we're doing the left eye, it will be off to your right. Okay, so if you just want to look towards the centre of the cross on your left, again keep the eye nice and still and quite wide. And try not to blink. Keep looking at the centre of the green cross. Okay, and then you can relax.
And now we've got a scan of the optic disc area, showing the optic disc and all the zones there. So that shows the health and how the retina is. OCT machine can also do a scan of the cornea. So this time we're going to just do a scan of Helen's cornea. We're going to just check the corneal thickness. So if Helen likes to put the chin on the chin rest.
Okay, so you just need to look at the red line this time, okay? Okay, so I'm just going to take that image now, just hold that still.
So that's taken a cross-sectional scan of the cornea. Now the reason for doing this is we can actually check the thickness of the cornea, making sure that the cornea isn't thinner or thicker. Sometimes with glaucoma you can get a high pressure measurement with the non-contact tonometer, and with this we can measure the thickness of the cornea and just make sure that those readings don't give odd readings there. Now the next reading we're going to do is actually an angle of the eye, so we're going to just make sure.
Keep looking at the red line.
So what we're checking for now is the angle of the iris in comparison to the sclera and the cornea. Now if it was a closed angle, then the iris would be touching against the sclera. So this test is very good for checking for closed angle glaucoma.